Okay, this is an India reef cod, and it's still, I've thawed it out, still somewhat frozen. So I've gotten where I bought it at the Filipino store. They've already cut the tail, the fins, but they still have this sharp, uh, you know, uh, sharp edge on the head. Sharp. It's still sharp. The head is still sharp. There's this pointed bit. They've scaled it, but didn't really do a good job because there's still scales. Did I ask him to scale it? I thought I did. Maybe I did. So maybe I can't blame those guys. So it's so you don't have scales all over. Run it by have cool running water and just put it underneath. I try not to buy fish from India and China. I have my own reasons. It's just personal preference. I've never had any experience, and I don't expect to have any bad experience. But from what I read, it's just not really what I wanna do. So pretty much somewhat sharp fillet knife. So I'm just gonna fillet it. So this is how I do it. So pretty much sharp knife, and I usually eat the guts and the liver. It's actually, I like it. It's a bit bitter, but if it's from India, I don't know. Just hope there's no human parts in there. So pretty much kind of I'm gonna fillet it. So this is the thing about fish that's been thawed and then frozen, and then it's caught, it's frozen, it's thawed, and then refrozen, and it's thawed again. It's just not the best. Just talking to my mom, and she mentioned how good tasting the fish was that we caught recently. That's been uploaded. Oh, what's this black stuff? Jeez. That oil? What is this black stuff? Oh. See, I've never seen black stuff come out of a fish like this. I don't even know what it is. What is that black stuff? Anybody know? Please comment down below. Wow. I'm just going to cut that off. I don't know what that is. Wow. I'm just going to throw that away. Look. What is that? It came from the guts. It's not blood. Throw that bit away. Keep this. I hope I don't see anything gross other than the black stuff. Just run it. Just keep cutting towards the back. Yeah. This is all going to go to waste. I usually eat everything, but wow, I don't know what that black stuff is. It's like oil. Never seen a fish having black stuff. I'm also going to get rid of the belly. You know what? I was going to go ahead and I might just bread this and fry it. It's such firm meat. So I'm just going to fillet it. Just keep it flat. This is to show you that, hey, you know what? You can fillet a fish, and you don't have to be as good as those sushi chefs, or even you and I can do it. See? It's a fillet. The skin didn't come out too well on that one. Yeah, no choice but to fillet this. So I pretty much do this. Just run the bones here. Probably little bones. Alright, out of that fish, I get this fillet. Okay, here's the other one. Get rid of the belly. I usually love the belly, but not with this fish. Alright, get the fillet that I can out of this. And there it is. There's another fillet. What a waste. Alright, put these away. Since I'm going to fillet this, I'm just going to do it the old fashioned. I don't even need to scale it, but I'm just going to fillet. So try to get the most meat. Let's cut it there. Here. This is usually how you do it. You go from, you just pinch that and you just work your way towards the spine. You can feel it with the edge of your knife anyway. Just keep doing that. So now you have a, pressing on it is a lot better. Alright, so I've got this. Put that aside. Do the same thing. Cut. And run the knife as close to the bone as possible. The most, so you get as much meat as possible. Usually you don't want to do a lot of sewing motion, but when your knife is dull or not as sharp as those sushi knives, then you just do that. Watch your knife, or watch yourself. Oh, what a waste. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fish from India. Just personal, it's just me. I don't know if there's anything wrong with the fish from India. Most likely there isn't. But I'm gonna get the fillet. And here's a fillet. And this is the skin and the belly. See? Best if you just get rid of the belly. Cut it out. Skin's so thick. Okay, I guess you can do it. So there's the fillet. Seems to be, it's very wasteful for me, but Sometimes there's fish you just don't want to eat the whole thing. You just want to get the fillets. And another fillet. Size of my hand. And alrighty, that gets all done right. And out of those 2 fish, this is all I get. Seems very wasteful. Like I said, any other time I would eat the whole fish, including the head, the scales. Sometimes if the scales are even soft. So it's 5:37 Friday, August the 2nd. Can you believe it? So I'm just going to put butter on this it's a toaster oven. It's just pepper. So I'm just a little bit of that. I'm actually thinking of putting onions and cabbage on top so they get kind of steamed. But do that, just lay them like that. So it's for the 2 of us. Yeah, I put it at over 30 minutes. That should actually be okay, so I'll always look at them anyway. Okay. Alright. So this is the fish, this is what it looks like. This is the Indian reef cod that I cooked. And it smells really putrid. Wow. Really bad. And wow, it's just, I think it's probably the last time I'm going to buy Indian fish. You know, it had that black stuff. Now it just really, it tastes nasty, and it actually tastes just as nasty. So, disappointing. We ended up having salmon. So, alrighty.